Shit. Let's see what my wife. You ain't got your phone? You ain't bring your phone out? Oh, cause I got my. I went live. Yeah. What's good with it? What's good? Yo, y'all can hear me? Y'all can see me? What's it looking like? What's it sounding like? We straight? We straight? Alex, what's good? OG Fade, what's up with it? Come on, Robert. Come on, fam. I'm just out here poolside. What's up, F35? Eric, what's good? Fresno County Watchdog, what's cracking? Jason, what's good? I'm still in Florida right now. I'm still in Florida. Philip, what's good with it? Icy Nate, you already know the vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm out here. You already know. Yo, hit them likes, man. Hit them likes. Yo, Max Raider, what's good with you? Ant, what's up? Crispin, nah, I ain't living the life, man. I'm a Jersey boy. This is foreign to me. Yo, don't be messing around in that pool and drown, yo, when I'm on live. Yeah, I better chill out, go back to the shallow end. Where's the drink? Nah, it's too early for the drink, man. It's too early. Mr. 305 over here on Turo. Chill, yo. Chill. I'm just vibing. I'm just glad I found some shade, man. This sun is hot. It's hot out this. Nah. Yo, Robert, yo, go get a life, bro. Go get a life. Go get you a real sandwich, man. Go to Subway. Stop playing with me like that. But what's good, man? What's good with y'all? I'm just sitting here chilling, man. Yeah, poolside. You already know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Got the children in the pool. Honcho feeling some type of way. 11 to 305. Nah, man. Have you seen the report? Matt Miller, NFL analyst, said that the Raiders are likely going DB at 17, and if someone like Joe or Parsons fall, they take them. I mean, Icy Nate, I ain't see that, but it's not surprising. I've been telling y'all for a minute that we're going to go DB in the first round. I said it. I even posted it on Twitter this morning. Like, I just can't see us. There's too many offensive linemen that we could get later on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. And I don't think Slater's going to be available. Spotlight Raiders Talk, what's up with you? I like Joke, too. I mean, look, if the Raiders got a plan, then I don't mind them taking Joke at 17. If they got a plan. But I don't want it to be like, oh, we wasn't expecting him to be here, so we're going to draft him, and then it messes up our whole draft. But if their plan is to trade up in the second round and get a good tackle, or trade up in the second round, we got 2/3. If we trade one of those thirds or both of those thirds to get up in the second, to get our lineman and our safety, then you know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. Max Raider said the braided hair fire. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it. We could literally find a starting O tackle. That's what I try to Icy Nate, exactly, man. That's what I've been telling people. Like, everybody gets so caught up and enamored in offensive lineman in the first round. But in reality, if it's not a first top 5 pick, then that lineman can be replaceable, man. If you get a lineman at 17, to me, is no. Yo, I got blocked, son, yo. I got blocked, son. Son is on timeout, yo. Let me sun you real quick. You on timeout. Yo, Docs, what's up with it, boy? What's up? Yeah, I blocked him, man. At least for 300 seconds. I don't know what that's going to do, but you know what I'm saying? Son was wilding. He wilding for respect. But yeah, like, I mean, if we go DB in the first and then we need to trade up to get one of those tackles early in the second, I'm with it. But yeah, I know y'all was clowning me on my, you know, I be wearing a hat all the time, but you know what I'm saying? My hair was in that process, you feel me? But now I'm out here, got my shit twisted up, so I'm straight. MJD99, you like the shades? That's what's up, man. When will we sign Sherman? We're going to sign Sherman when he signed on that dotted line. And then he going to be a Raider. 510, what's up? Untouchable Raider 1960, Alex Leatherwood. Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's plenty of people, guys. There's plenty of people. And I ain't going to front. I did the, I've been working on some stuff for PFF, and, like, I had to, like, break down the national championship game. And, like, bro, there's, just in that game alone, I was watching, what was I watching? Leatherwood? Yeah, I was about to say Leatherhead. I'm about to wild out. But I was watching Leatherwood, and I'm like, yo, he's definitely serviceable, man. He's definitely serviceable. You know what I'm saying? Jesse, what's up? Honcho, shout out from LA. Yo, LA, man, that's my next stop, man. I gotta get out to the LA. Everybody say I got a West Coast vibe. I need to get out there. D Guess, what's good with you, boy? You recruiting Sherman along with yeah, trade back and grab Landon Dickerson. There's so many linemen we could get, man. Don't let the analysts tell you that we need to go lineman at 17, especially because I don't think Slater's gonna be available anyway, unless we trade up. And I don't think we should trade up to get a guy like that. D Guess, we still going safety first round if we grab a vet safety? Absolutely. I think based on the safety options that are available right now, it's more imperative that we go safety in the first round because those guys ain't the answer. Knock Andrew, what's good? Slow feet don't eat. Do the players you coach sometimes comment on your YouTube stuff during training? Nah, I keep it professional with them. Like if I see them in the street, like if I see them like at a park or something playing basketball, they might be like, yo, Honcho out, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? That's it. Jamar Johnson or Richie Grant. It's a toss-up right now. I still got to do some more homework on Jamar Johnson, but I will say he's definitely climbing the board since I've been watching some film on him. Icy Nate said, Honcho looking like Sean Paul. I got the right temperature. I used to have my hair braided back in the day, and they used to say I look like Sean Paul. It's better than looking like old boy from, they used to say I look like old boy from Coach Carter. The Spanish dude from Coach Carter. Would you take Kenny Vaccaro over Clinton Dix? Those are the two out of the four that I was talking about that's hard for me. It's either or. They both second. Yo, look at that big ass iguana, yo. Hold on, yo. Yo, get the strap. This motherfucker just lurking. Yo, it's wild out here. Kenny Vaccaro. First of all, we're not gonna get Vaccaro because I can't say his name, and I'm tired of trying to say his name. I don't know what it is about his name that just messes me up. So. Martin T. Kyle Pitts at 17. Stop smoking, man. You got to slide through Sacktown if you come into the West. Yo, I'm not sliding through nowhere until I check in with Docs, yo. Y'all ain't about to have me out here looking crazy. I got to check in with Docs like, yo, homie, we straight? Pass me the strap. Hey, Honcho, I'm from France. What do you think about Solomon Thomas? Is that a good value for us? I mean, anything's a good value until they get on the field, and then we got to see what's up. I wasn't mad at it, but, you know, there's other things that we need to address. My son about to drown. And I don't even know if I swim much better than him, so we both going to be done. So, like, Solomon is cool, but to me, it just doesn't never... The Raiders haven't answered any questions yet. I think the John Brown and the Kenyon Drake picks answered some questions, but other than that, I don't feel like we answered much questions. Our defense is still in question because even though we signed all those bodies, I don't know how good they're gonna be. Carr, security and protection is Raiders' #1 priority going into the draft over defense. Nah, Jason Marshall, I think you're wrong. I think they believe in a lot of what they have right now in Carr's protection. That's why they made the moves they made. Come over to the Monterey Bay. 831, yes sir. Y'all trying to pull up on Honcho? Some dude that did our mock draft has us taking Holland at 48, I think, in parts at 17. I tell you what, man. I would love to be wrong about Holland. Because everybody seems to like him but me. I would love to be wrong about him. I would love to be wrong. I don't want no Tevin Jenkins. Tevin Jenkins is nice, though. Offenses are right, though. Defense hurt. Defense, we haven't gotten better on defense. I really don't think so. I think the only thing we've gotten better on defense is our defensive coach. The players are the same players. Personally, I don't think we gotten better. Martin T said, lost me, peace. Wow, what Martin T say that I disagree with? I don't know, man. Fuck it. Doc's in Texas now, ain't it? Nah, but he still got pull over there. I believe in Doc's. I see Ruggs working out with Carr. I seen that picture, yo. I seen that. And you know what? It looked like he been in the gym a little bit, too. Are you and Graphic going to race that 40? He don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke. Look, my 40 time ain't... Yo, look. Hey. I'm official when it comes to the 40. That's about all I can run now. If it was like a 60, he might get me. He will beat me and hop in that fence, though. That fence looked like it'll tear my kneecap up. I ain't gonna lie. He climbed that joint with precision. Icy Nate, I thought that was Brown. Yeah, he was with Brown and Ruggs. He was with Brown and Ruggs. I seen both of them. You don't want Tevin Jenkins, Honcho? I got you, but what you want me to tell you? What you want me to say? The fence, yo, the fence was crazy. The fence was crazy. Yo, bro, don't be out here drowning, fam. My son swear he can swim. He can't swim. He just survived. He think he can swim, though. It's like, no, you're not swimming. Poolside honcho, yeah, you already know the vibes. You already know the vibes, man. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. What's Honcho House, Florida going? It's all right, but I'm not down here for vacation, honestly. I'm down here for a funeral, yo. My kid's grandfather passed away, so you know what I mean. I had to make the trip, support the family, support their mother. You know what I mean. So I'm not down here for vacation, to be honest with you. I think we're gonna draft Carmen. Yeah, maybe, cause he's Clemson, and we all know Gruden love Clemson. Gruden does, man. Gruden does. Gruden sure does. But yeah, I'm actually I'm about to get some food, so I just wanted to check in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here by the pool. I was like, I might as well just turn my phone on. You know what I'm saying? Show the pool. I don't know if I can. The pool looking such. Yeah, they go to the pool right there. Got my son in there. My daughter running around. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing crazy, yo. It's something light. It's my last day here. I'm actually leaving tomorrow morning. Sorry for your loss. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Shorty Pops died, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he was a Chief fan. So, you know what? This going to be the only time I'm going to shout out a Chief fan, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, Ron, you feel me? Only Chiefs fan I'm ever going to shout out on my channel. That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, shout out to Ron, man. Rest in peace, big dog. Got to make the best out the trip. So, yeah, you got the kids with you, so you gotta do a little something. Icy Nate, you saw the report that Sherman told teams and reporters that he wants to sign after the draft because teams see him as an old head. I ain't see that, but that's funny. That's funny. What's good, Honcho? Say cool. What's up with you? I appreciate you putting enunciation in there because you know I'd have been hit. Zay Jones was there too. Yeah, Zay Jones, I think, is just like the Bible study guy for Derek Carr. I don't know, man. I feel bad for him. He works so hard, he don't get no bump like Mo Hurst. Sorry for your loss. Appreciate that. Everybody saying sorry for your loss. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You know, just hopefully, you know what I mean? Take care of yours, you know what I'm saying? It's fragile out here, yo. Honcho, do you want Tevin Jenkins? Untouchable Raider, 1960. I already know you don't want him. I know you don't want him. I know you don't want him. Chemak, appreciate that. Damn, bro, gonna have to wait that long for Sherman. Yeah, but I don't care how long we wait, as long as we're waiting for that Raider Cody collab to drop. Yo, we going live. We're going live Friday. So I'm driving from here tomorrow. And I'll be back in Jersey either Friday morning or Friday afternoon. And I'm hopping right out the whip. And we're going to do that. I'm in West Palm right now. Would you take Parsons at 17? I take Parsons at 17 only if Merrick's not available. But you got to remember, that's me. I don't know what they looking at. I heard the Raiders are really high on Richie Grant. So if you feel like you can get Parsons at 17 and Richie Grant at 48, then you might do that. But I'd rather go safety in the first round and then address that lineman in the second round if I had a choice. You know what I'm saying? Brian Edwards needs some reps. Brian Edwards is going to be fine. He's going to be our best receiver next year. Even with John Brown and Ruggs, he's still going to be our best receiver. Gets me heated that our secondary is 32nd in the league. Yeah, chop. That was terrible. And me as a secondary coach, man, that's terrible. Got to work today and tomorrow, so hopefully I can watch the live Friday. Yo, you got to watch it, man. You got to watch it. But, yo, keep doing your thing, man. I'm happy to hear you got a job, man. People struggling to get work out here, so take care of what you got to take care of. You feel me? Roger said, Honcho, thoughts on Rashad Bateman in the third round? I don't think he's going to be in the third round. I don't think he's going to make it that far. That's just me. I'm at work watching the live. You already know, man. That's dedication. You already know. IDBs is the youngest in the league. Only way is up. Improvements. Yeah, I agree. Jason Marshall, I agree. And we had a terrible scheme for them. Media is listening. Stop with the mock drafts. You give them ideas. We should have never kept Gunther. I know, and that's why. Let me answer this question first. Martin T, where do you think Pitts will go? I think Pitts is going. I can see Pitts going to Atlanta. Because I don't think they're big on one of the quarterbacks right now. I can see him going to Atlanta. But as far as shouldn't have kept Gunther that long, yeah, which is why I give John Gruden a lot of blame for us stalling out. I think people want to forgive John Gruden because they're scared to, disrespect the persona and, the idea of John Gruden. But at the end of the day, John Gruden's been holding us back. How you feel about Arnett's music? That shit is cold trash. But you know what I mean? I respect anybody that do it. That's just my opinion. Somebody probably like it, but I don't. We're gonna sign the safety in the draft, and they're not going to be ready for the NFL. But we're gonna get a we'll probably get a vet to kind of show them the way. I mean, look, man. Honestly, man, when you play at that high of a level, the adjustment only takes as long as the coaching, man. Honestly, if you got a good coach that can help you get the scheme, man, the adjustment's not gonna be that hard. I mean, a lot of these, I mean, depending what school you go to. If you go to a Clemson or Alabama, you playing against NFL talent, bro. Cold trash, no disrespect, but it is. That ain't disrespect, man. Because one man trash is another man's treasure. You feel me? If a Darius Washington falls to round 3, would you take him even if you took Merrick at 17? That's tough. We get if we keep both our thirds. Would I spend one of them on a Darius? See, I don't know. You know why I would say no and Icy Nate? The only reason why I say no to that is because neither one of them can play in the slot. Now, if Molden was there, I would take him because he can play in the slot. But I wouldn't want to take two safeties that do the same thing. Now, if a Darius Washington could play in the slot and could play man-to-man coverage, well, he's going to be too small to play man-to-man coverage for me. But if he could play in the slot, then that's different. But I wouldn't want to take two safeties that both do the same thing. Now, if you got Elijah Molden out there or you got a Jamar Johnson, I would take American and Jamar Johnson because Jamar Johnson has started at corner and he can play in the slot. You know what I'm saying? Derek Carr featuring Marcus Mariota and Nathan Peterman song is coming soon. I hope not. That shit gonna be a church song. That shit gonna be a church song. Like, he got the whole world in his hands. And it's gonna have John Gruden in the video. We got a Meek for the slot, though. Yeah, I mean, look. I'm not saying you go do that. I'm just saying with the option he gave me, the better option would be someone who can also play in the slot. Basically, what I'm saying is you want to get somebody that's more versatile. Jamar Johnson also can provide depth at strong safety. And yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Icy Nate. Like, if I'm going to take two players at the same position, they got to have different skill sets. That's just me. Gruden brought in Mayock because Mayock used to coach for Tampa Bay. I don't know why he brought in Mayock. I like the Mayock move. I would much have rather had Lou Riddick instead of Mayock. Because I think Lou would have brought more credibility to the position and wouldn't just be a yes man. You know what I'm saying? I think Lou would have been a better fit than Mayock for us. He just seems like a Raider. You know what I mean? Obviously playing for us, but he just seemed like a Raider fit for us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, man, if y'all got any questions, man, get them in now, man, because I'm about to go get me on some oxtail. You know what I mean? Some jerk chicken, some rice and peas. I gotta lose some weight, man. I gotta lose some weight. I remember the few times that Meek did play, boy was doing circles when playing man coverage, yeah. But that's because sometimes there's adjustments being made on the field, and I just think he wasn't ready. I don't think it's a skill set thing. Same with Gus Bradley and Greg Olsen. They were all Tampa Bay coaches. I like Gus Bradley, though. Gus Bradley was also a head coach for Jacksonville when they had a nice defense. Or at least he was part of the coaching staff as well over there when they had a nice defense. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the Greg Olsen move because Greg Olsen don't got no balls, man. Pause. But he ain't got no balls. Let us see the view. I ain't really got much of a view right now because you know what? In Florida, the views are up high. From my hotel room, I have more views. But down here, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just regular. Like, I'm by the airport. So a lot of it's just mad hotels around me right now. Do you use protein powders at all? When I'm in that mode, I do. JDog209, but I ain't been in that mode yet. I've been bulking lately, and I'm just saying that because I just eat everything inside. I be eating whole pizzas and shit, but like, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm probably just going to lose some weight. I'm probably at like 203 right now. I'll probably get down to like 190 for the summer. I'm like 203 right now. So when you saw me running at 40 and doing those pull-ups, I'm not little, bro, like as far as weight. Like, I'm talking like 200 plus pounds, yo. Let me see, somebody. Oh, we got a donation from Death Star 707. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm looking for the comment. I hope you didn't put a comment because I can't find it. But I appreciate the donation, man. Thank you. Just going to help me go to them oxtails. Now I'm about to get 2 plates. And put the oxtail sauce on the rice, please. Don't play with me. Hey, Honcho, what you think about Carr? What's your honest opinion? I know the nation is divided on him. Also, You think if the Raiders don't do good next year, next 2 years, what you think will be free agent move? I don't know what the free agent move will be in the next 2 years, but Carr's the guy for me. Carr's a franchise quarterback. My kids over here fighting, about to drown each other. Carr's a franchise quarterback. I think he's the least of our problems. I think he's a top 8 quarterback in the NFL. Navy Vet, what's up? Honcho Mafia in the building. Make sure Friday night y'all in the building, man. I got the boy Raider Cody coming on live, man. What coverages do you mainly run for your high school football team, and were they better than what Gunther ran? I tell you what, man. We do a lot of 4-4, so we play a lot of cover 3, and a lot of quarters, cover 3, a lot of zone stuff. When I play football, we ran a lot of man stuff. I used to play on the island, you know what I mean? Get the best receiver, and I lock up on the best receiver. Took my lumps though, but I used to like to strap up, play 3 yards off the ball, press coverage. That's how I played. We play a lot of zone right now. But if I had the personnel Gus did, I would have did better. If I had the personnel Gus did and had the, you know what I mean, the resources that Gus had, we would have been better than that. Someone said, peace out, Sean Paul. Yeah, I know, man. I get all the jokes. I be getting roasted. But, like, it's all good, man. Dude, last week a guy, a player at my coaching gig said Carr is a bottom 8 QB. That fronter got to run some laps for that BS. Yeah, slow feet. I mean, come on, fam. Like bottom 8, like you wildin'. You out of pocket for that. Should we take Paulson Adebo in the 3rd round if he's dead? Nah, that's still early for him. I think you can get him in the 4th. There's so many cornerbacks in this draft that I like, man, that you can get late. You think Carr and Kirk in the same category? No, I think that Derek Carr has not had a wide receiver like Stephon Diggs. I don't think he's had a running back. He has a pretty good running back. I don't think he's had the defense that Kirk Cousins has had with the Vikings. I think Derek Carr is better than that. I don't think Kirk Cousins wins 8 games with that Raiders team we had last year. That's all. I think Carr is the 10th best in the league. I just think after the top 5, it's all preference, what you like. If you like a running quarterback, you might like a Tannehill. If you like, straight arm, you might like Josh Allen. But I just like a cerebral type guy, a guy who can kind of run the offense, have command of the offense, get me in and out of the plays. I like a guy who knows the defense better than the defense knows the defense. So, you know what I mean? Who you think will be our number 1 receiver? I think it's going to be Bryan Edwards. Best QB in the 4th quarter. I think Derek Carr runs the 2-minute drill second to none. Either he's on the same pace as Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, or he's better. He's not underneath those guys in the 2-minute drill. PFF has said Kyler Murray, Dak Prescott, Ryan Tannehill better than Carr. I don't know how Kyler Murray could be better than Derek Carr when he has way more weapons and a way better defense and didn't win more games. I don't know how he could be better. And he don't have to play the Chiefs twice. So I don't know how he can be so much better. Ryan Tannehill, without a play action, he wouldn't be that good. He was a backup. Ryan Tannehill without Derrick Henry is a regular quarterback, not top 10. Honcho, number 1 receiver is Waller, man, and Edwards going to be 2. Well, I thought he meant like our number 1 wide receiver, not our number 1 receiver. I mean, we already know our number 1 guy is Darren Waller, but as far as the actual position, you know what I mean? Kyler only got Fitzgerald. What do you mean only? He also had Kenyon Drake, right? Like, what do you mean only? Like, Fitzgerald is arguably a top 6 receiver all time. Hopkins has been the best receiver in the league the last 5 years. I mean, what are we talking about? He only. Worried about our O-line? I'm not worried about our O-line. Would you rather have as our 3rd running back Theo Riddick or Rashard? I'd rather have Rashard, but I think Rashard's a little too expensive for a 3rd running back. Oh, yeah, for sure. Edwards number 1, Brown outside, and Ruggs inside. We could have got Hopkins, yeah, we could have. My daughter. You all right? O-line, I think our O-line is fine, MJD. I think they're going to be fine. Rashard, I think, getting a pay cut. If he get a pay cut, we straight, or we're going to have to get rid of him. We need that 3.5 for sure. Book it now. Derek Carr will be a top 7 quarterback this year. Yo, Roger, that's not even like going out on a limb. He's arguably already that. What team do you think will make a move in the draft that shakes the whole thing? I don't know. I think the Falcons are gonna trade. I don't know. I think what's gonna mess a lot of things up is the quarterback from Alabama going to 49ers, and everybody thinks that the 49ers are gonna take somebody else. I think the Alabama quarterback is gonna go earlier than people think. Mike Nizer, Honcho, Florida looks fantastic. Yeah, it's straight, man. I ain't gonna lie, the weather here is crazy. Crazy. Derek Carr gonna throw for 5,000 this season. You know what's so funny about that, Valerie, is I make a bet with one of my assistant coaches that Derek Carr is gonna throw. I made bets 2 years in a row that I both lost. I said he would throw for 4,800 yards when I thought we had Antonio Brown. And obviously, we didn't have any Antonio Brown. And I lost that bet. And then I thought he would throw for 4,600 yards last year, man. I lost both of those bets. So I ain't making no more bets. on what he going to throw. Mac Jones. Yeah, I think Mac Jones is going to go to the 49ers. Because I think Mac Jones is more like Matty Ice. And I think, didn't Shanahan work with Matty Ice? Matt Ryan over in Atlanta. So I think he wants a quarterback like that. Get out of here, bro. Back go.
On the jump.
You can jump. I ain't gonna jump in for you though. Punk ass son. Take a dive in the pool for the nation. Nah, chill. But I just got my hair braided, son. I'm not finna jump in there and fuck my hair up. 17 games is possible. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? It's not though, because you know John Gruden gets mad. Remedial and predictable with that playbook in the second half of games. Mac Jones is like Jimmy G. Nah. I think Mac Jones is better than people give him credit for. I really do. Do you feel that Carr won't run anymore because he got hurt? He used to run before, and he's got wheels. I think Carr ran before because he didn't have the options downfield. And you got to remember, as a quarterback, when you know you have playmakers downfield, you extend the play to get them the ball. You don't extend the play for you to run it. And I think that's Carr's biggest thing. Back then, he only had, Crabtree? So if Crabtree wasn't open, what was he going to do? He had to run it. But now when he's rolling out and he had a Aguilar, he had a Waller, he had a Renfro, he had a Ruggs, you know what I mean? Like, he's looking downfield. You know what I mean? Bye, Honcho. Much love from Austria. Yo, slow feet, don't eat. Appreciate you, man. Take shots. I ain't got no drinks in front of me right now. Plus, we got the memorial tonight, so I'm not trying to get, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be getting wasted. You think scrambling QBs the future? I think scrambling QBs has always been a part of the game. Let's not forget the Randall Cunninghams, the Steve Youngs. Like, there's always been Steve McNair. You know what I mean? There's always been scrambling quarterbacks in the game. I don't think it's necessarily going to be the whole game because defensive coordinators will adapt. They'll adapt and they'll start drafting. What'll happen is you'll have more scrambling quarterbacks in high school, more scrambling quarterbacks in college, and then you'll have defenses or college programs recruiting on how to stop scrambling quarterbacks. So then you'll see the defensive changes. You'll see them adjust. Yeah, Ken Stabler, absolutely. You'll see the defense start to adjust and draft that way. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's the future. I just think there'll always be a part of the game. I don't think you're going to have all 32 teams just have a scrambling quarterback. I mean, Tom Brady could never scramble. I think Tom Brady could play in any era and will be able to play in any era going forward. He just cut from a different cloth. He's a bit older and wiser. He's trying to get the ball to the playmaker. Absolutely, Mike. That's what I was just saying. Valerie, I think Carr will extend plays a lot more this season because he knows he has Marcus behind him, even though Carr far better. I don't think Carr plays like that. I think Carr's more confident than people give him credit for. I think he knows that's his job. You know what I'm saying? I just think he'll scramble when he feels like he has to. I don't think that necessarily just because we're on the 5-yard line means he should scramble, try to get in the end zone, because he will get his shit broke. And that's just, Carr's not built. He's not shifty. You know what I mean? He stands straight up when he runs. He kind of leans back when he runs. If he tries to go in there 5-yard line, 6-yard line to impress y'all, he gonna get his shit broke, man. Them linebackers will get to him before he gets to the goal line. Like, so I know you want him to do those things, but he's not built to do that. Honcho, if you had your top 3 picks at 17, who you taking? Trayvon Merrick, and Trayvon Merrick. Those are my 3. Unless Trey Lance falls. If Trey Lance falls at 17, you take him. I know y'all gonna roast me for that. If he falls at 17, you take him. Icy Nate Victor for confirmed that there is no open QB competition in 2021. Carr haters, where you at? Y'all said there would be a competition. There is no competition. There is no competition, Icy Nate. We already know that. I mean, if you thought that Mariota was gonna take Carr's spot, he would have took it when Carr got hurt. He would have took it when Carr got hurt. You see Derek working out with Ruggs, Brown, Zay, and Foster. Yes, I did see that. I did see that. Bernard, running back from Cincinnati, just got cut. We don't need another running back. I think we need a bigger running back. I think we should go get somebody like Chuba Hubbard. And I've been telling people about Chuba Hubbard. And then he went and ran a 4.3, and now y'all starting to see what I was talking about. I've been saying Chuba Hubbard late in the draft. Supposedly Carr begged to play. Yeah, but you think John Gruden cares? Like, look at me. Look. You think John Gruden cares if Derek Carr begged to play? No, he trying to win a game, so he played the quarterback that gave him the best chance to win. Don't fall for that bullshit. Would you draft Caleb Farley if he falls to 17? No, I wouldn't. He's nice though. I'm just a little worried about his injuries at 17, and us taking a corner at 17 kind of defeats the purpose. You know what I'm saying? We need to take a free safety. Yeah. Do you need me? All right. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not taking Farley at 17. Mariota threw a pick with 2 minutes left. Yeah, he threw a pick with like a minute and 20 left on their 20. On their 20-yard line. And you think Derek Carr is worried about his job? He probably looked at Gruden like, see, I told you. I told you that boy ain't shit. Parsons at 17, that's going to be a tough decision. Not if Merrick's there. I think Merrick is that good, guys. I really do. I think Merrick is that good. Silver Raider, what's up with it? Joshua, what's good? Tight end Brevin Jordan, Miami, wants to be drafted by the Raiders. Don't tell me that, man. I'm so tired of tight ends. And I'm tired of people, well, not people, because, you know, you get those people in the comments that say, you don't understand football. Go watch the tape. Go watch some film. Do your homework. I would smack shit out one of y'all. All I do is watch tape and watch film. Doesn't mean I have to like what we're doing. Like, if I say I'm tired of John Gruden talking about tight ends, that doesn't mean I don't understand our scheme and that tight ends need to block. Like, come on, fam. I know that. I just tired of John Gruden falling in love with tight ends. Why don't you fall in love with a goddamn good play and run that bitch? What round would you pick up Molden? If Molden's there, and look, we got 2 third-round picks. Let's say we did this, right? Let's say we did Trayvon Merrick in the first round. Second round, we trade one of our thirds to move up in the second. So now we have 2 second-round picks. I would take Molden at 48. I would take Molden at 48. If Molden's there at 79, take him. Take him. I'm out this live. My sister bugging, talking about Honcho looking like a. All right, man. Be good out there. Be good, Roger. That's funny though. Do you think Merrick will be plug and play? Yes, I think Merrick will be the start. I think if Jonathan Abram could start year 1, I definitely think Trayvon Merrick can start year 1, game 1. Gruden needs to fall in love with some defense. Yeah, you right. You right about that. Gruden needs to study. Bro, I'm worried because Carr shows he can get unhealthy the ending half of the season. Nah, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that. What's crazy is that Carr got hurt extending the play. Everybody talks about they want Derek Carr to extend the plays. He extended the play and got hurt. Be careful what you wish for, right? You know what I mean? Ask me some questions, man. Get some questions. I got about 5 more minutes. I got to get my kids out the pool. We got to get them ready to go out. So get some questions in. Holland in the third to play slot corner? Nah. I'm not wasting a 3rd-round pick on Holland. Not yet. He pulled his balls. Chill out. Icy Nate, I don't think Gruden needs to fall in love with defense. Gus already has. Yeah, Icy Nate, you right about that. Icy Nate, we're gonna have to change it. You gonna have to change your name to Spicy Nate, yo. You talking spicy out here in the chat. You going to dinner? Nah, we got the memorial. We got the memorial tonight. So we're doing a little send off, you know, at the Intercoastal. You know, it's gonna be tough for the fam. You know what I'm saying? So. You think he needs to run some slants and get Ruggs the ball? I think you could just get I think you get Ruggs the ball without doing an RPO. in my opinion. I think Ruggs needs to run better routes. I think Ruggs didn't run good routes in practice, which made when the game came, Derek Carr was like, I ain't fucking with you. And then think about that Jets game, that pick Derek Carr threw when it came off the hands of Ruggs. It was like, you know what I mean, like a slant, right? So Ruggs needs to be better. And I think that's why they're working with him now so early in the season, which you love to see. You love to see it. Wesley, what's good with you, fam? What the fuck is that? Ruggs got to work out with Renfro. He'll be all right. I'm ready for the screenplays with Drake. Yeah, I think the best thing about Drake is that you're gonna always you can run that hurry up offense, and you don't have to make any substitutions as far as receivers and running backs. And you know what I mean, you're gonna catch the defense slipping. You're gonna catch them in all kind of favorable matchups, in my opinion. So the Drake signing is a good look for us. Ruggs beefed up a little. Yeah, he looked like he got that creatine. Amik Robinson been grinding hard this offseason. Yeah, I believe it. But he's just not going to match up well against bigger receivers. Could you imagine him trying to guard Pitts? It's going to be tough. Give me some questions. Trade down in the draft. You mean trade back? Navy vet, trade back? I don't think you trade back if Trayvon Merrick is there. I don't think you need to. Unless you know somebody wants to come up and get, you know, a different position that's available. Are we going to have our tight end and wide receiver with 1,000 yards? It's going to be tough. I wouldn't be surprised to see Waller not go for 1,000 this year. I wouldn't be surprised to see him do about 900 and see Brown do 750 and see Ruggs do 700 and see Edwards do 850. I wouldn't be surprised. And then Renfro do 500. I wouldn't be surprised at that. What would you like to see from Carr this year? I would like him to be able to get those hurry-up plays like he did against KC at home to Aguilar. I just like to see Carr keep doing what he's doing. I would like to see him challenge John Gruden a little more as far as the play calling in the red zone and get us into better plays. Damn, this shit loud as fuck over here. Wildin'. So the Raiders need safety depth, and what are some safety of both types you're thinking in around the third or fourth? Well, I think Jamar Johnson might be. I don't know. Jamar Johnson, it might be in the third. I'm not sure. But at safety, I think you're looking at a Paris Ford, third or fourth. I don't even want to say third and fourth. I think anybody outside, like my top 7, 8 safeties, I think you're going to have a Paris Ford, a Richard LeCount, old boy from Florida State is a good look. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really hard to tell, man. You got to really see what's going to go down on draft night. Do you think Carr would change a call that Gruden wants because Carr thinks it would be better? Yeah, I think he does it. I just think in the red zone, he doesn't. In the red zone, you never really see Carr audibling in the red zone. You know what I mean? He usually just runs with what comes out. How do you feel about rotate Marcus Murray in for some trickery? I don't like that shit. I'm not a fan of that. I think you run the Wildcat with Kenyon Drake and Josh Jacobs. Direct snap to Kenyon Drake. Let him hand it off or let him keep it. I don't think you need Mariota to come in and do that. Oh, Hufanga from USC. Yeah, he nice. He official. Carr can't audible when you have 3 times. I already said that, man. Somebody tried to argue with me talking about, so Carr doesn't know the offense because he doesn't audible. I'm like, yo, he has 3 tight ends. What the hell you want him to audible to? It's still 3 tight ends. They're not in there to run routes. They in there to block. So what you gonna do with them? Hey, cut that out. Punk ass kids. Take Honcho in the second, kid out of Jersey. I ain't no kid. I wish, man. I wish. If I was a little taller, man, I might have had a shot. If I was a little taller. All right, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. We've been on here for 40 minutes, man. I appreciate y'all checking in, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to stay up with the nation. We hit 3,800 subs today, so we're close to that 4K. Yo, is he floating or is he drowning? Yo, don't be doing the dead man's float around me, bro. Make me jump in that bitch. Don't be doing that. You was looking dead for real. But yeah, all right, man, I'm going to get up out of here. You think Incognito has another good year in him? This year, I think he'll be all right. I think Incognito's good for this year. I said he rested all damn year. So Raider, peace out, man. Yeah, man, hit that likes on the way out, man. Let's get ready for that show on Friday. Yo, that show Friday gonna be something special. I'm telling you right now. Raider Cody's coming in the building. I was gonna do it from the road, but I didn't want to trust that Wi-Fi. So I was like, you know what? When I get back to the Honcho lab, we'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So Raider Honcho, Raider Cody, this Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Get there early, 9 p.m. Eastern. You know what I mean? So, you already know the vibes. Appreciate y'all checking in, man. I'm going to try to hit y'all with another live maybe before I get home. Maybe tomorrow afternoon or something. So, you already know. Until the next time. Raider Honcho out. Oh, shit. I never know how to end this motherfucker.